Hey, thank you for coming to my channel, Accurate AF Tarot. If you don't know what AF means, go ahead and Google it. I mean, that's really the only way you learn things nowadays, right? Anyways, this reading is for Gemini, the 15th through the 31st. This is a love reading. I will be pulling cards for couples and singles. The first portion I'm gonna do probably couples, and then I'll go ahead and do the singles, okay? And I will also pull kind of a card of the rest of the month, which will kind of show us as Geminis as a whole what needs to be worked on, okay? Again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but I feel like people that are probably coming to this channel already know, you know, what they're looking for. I do want to give a special shout out to PinkPineappleTarot. She is absolutely amazing and my freaking best friend. She encouraged me to start a channel. She's been trying to push me for this last year. So shout out to Vicky. I love you, boo-boo. And I highly suggest that everybody go check out her channel. I'll list her channel below too, just in case. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification button. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right, so how I'm gonna pull this is I'm gonna do your guys' overall energy. I'm going to do your situation. I'm going to pull external influences, also why the situation is kind of coming or going about, and then also your bi-monthly outcome, okay? And that bi-monthly outcome, you actually can find the full portion of it in Vimeo if it resonates. Then you guys can also check out the link below, okay? So for Gemini couples, let's take a look at what's going on for your overall energy, okay? What's the overall energy for Gemini couples right now? 15th through the 31st, overall energy. Okay, actually I don't think that wanted to come out. What's the overall energy for Gemini couples, 15th through the 31st. Overall energy for Gemini couples, 15th through the 31st. Overall energy for Gemini couples, 15th through the 31st. Overall energy for Gemini couples, 15th through the 31st. Okay. Six of Pentacles. I'm here for that. Hello. Okay, what's the situation? What's going on with Gemini couples right now? What's their current situation? Oh, that flipped back over. What's Gemini's current situation? Oh, hello. I'm here for this. Are you here for it? Because just in case you didn't know, your girl happens to be a Gemini, okay? So these cards I'm here for. Why is this situation occurring? Why is this situation? Woo! Hopefully you guys saw that. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. How you doing? All right. So what is our external influence? What external influences are we going to have to deal with this week? Okay. The Hierophant. Possibly a Taurus. Possibly having to make a decision, you know, to do the right thing or do the wrong thing. You know, being seen. Kind of following suit, okay? And what is the weekly outcome for Gemini? Woo! Let me ask the question first. Thank you. What is the weekly or bi-monthly outcome, 15th through the 31st, for Gemini couples? What is the outcome for Gemini couples? What is their outcome? Wow, you guys have two aces. And I feel like, not trying to be weird, but honestly, like, those are my two favorite, to be honest. Okay? All right. So, can you please tell me a little bit more about this Six of Pentacles? Why are you showing me this? Why are you showing me this? Why are you showing me this? 15th through 31st Gemini couples. Okay. Why, God damn it. Why are you showing me this? Okay. the World. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and clarify these really fast. Then I'll kind of like circle back and give you an overall view of it. I'm not gonna be one of those readers that's like, here's the Six of Cups. This is what the Six of Cups means. I mean, you could easily, you very well can look it up yourself, right? So for me, because I'm an intuitive reader, I'm gonna tell you what I see, okay? And what I pick up energetically wise, and if it resonates, fantastic. If not, no hard feelings, still love, okay? So for your situation, you guys have the Ace of Cups. So why is this here? Why is this a situation causing this? The Hierophant, okay? Shit, you guys have that twice. Or we have it twice, I should say. Wands. Okay, your cross is the Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. External influences. The Knight of Cups. All right. So let's talk, guys. For your overall energy, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is clarified by the World. So I feel like you guys have been in a place where people are either like givers or receivers, right? It's very rare that you find somebody who's a combo punch, okay? And I feel like Geminis tend to be people who give more, because for us, like in a money situation, right? Because in this card happens to deal with money. For me, it's just like, if I have it, you have it, because I don't stress out about money. The ones that stress out about the money are the ones that don't make the money. The moment we start stressing is the moment we start not earning, okay? Like, I feel very strongly on that. So I feel like you guys have invested a lot in this relationship, and you're in a period of time where what you've invested, and I feel like this is a relationship that's taken a little bit of time to kind of like kickstart, right? Maybe it's moved slower for you than what you've expected, but it's at a place where now it's going to come back in return, okay? And I feel like this is an offer that you didn't see coming, especially with this Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So this could be, clarifying that, hey, we're in a relationship. This could be, hey, I love you and I want to marry you and I want you to have my babies. How you doing? This could be, I want us to be seen out with one another. Maybe you guys, have been seeing one another, but it's not necessarily been in the public eye, okay? This is kind of taking it to the next level, I feel like. And what's causing this is the fact that Gemini right now, you are looking like a whole snack, okay? Like, you're out here shiny, making all this money, and you're in a place where you're so focused that it's making this person a little bit nervous, I feel like. And they know that you're tired of waiting. So that's the thing, I feel like. It's like your partner is observing your actions, and I think that they see that now it's kind of flipped to more so focus on yourself and building something, substantial that you can stand on, right? And that's what's causing them to feel like, okay, she's tired of waiting and I need to step up. And I think that's why, as an external influence, you have the Hierophant with the Knight of Cups. Now, this could be somebody at church. This could be somebody that you're seen with. You guys could be, talking to somebody who's, like I said, ready to take it to the next level. I feel like this is marriage. You guys have the Hierophant twice, and the Hierophant is clarified by the Knight of Cups. So, I mean, obviously, this person is making an offer of love and wants to kind of, put your side and their side together. And I think it's pretty beautiful, honestly. And your outcome for this week is the Ace of Wands. So if this first portion of the reading resonated, please come on over to Vimeo. We're going to discuss more about that. Every time, I'm going to be honest with you guys, every time I see this, I kind of think of like, oh, someone's going to be, you know, getting freaky, or, you know, bumping uglies, or however people want to call it. It's almost like, here you go. You gonna take it or no? Because I'm trying to give it to you. All right. So Gemini couples, hopefully that resonated. If it didn't, again, go ahead and check your moon, Venus, or of course your sun sign. You're already here, right? Or rising. Okay. If you stay tuned to the end, you guys get to see what we as Geminis need to work on as a whole with the Dark Mirror deck, okay? So right now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get into Gemini singles. Gemini singles, how you doing? God, I love that movie, Norbit. It's pretty much life, I'm gonna be honest. I laughed so hard, I don't think I could like barely stand up. Anyways, okay, so Gemini singles, January 15th through the 31st. What is their overall energy for Gemini singles, 15th through the 31st? Ew, how you doing? He's looking tasty. I'm here for it. All right, what's the situation with Geminis that are single, 15th through the 31st? Ooh. Jesus, I'm here for this. Okay, we have the Star card. What's causing this? What is causing this situation with Gemini singles, 15th through the 31st? What's causing this situation? Gemini singles, 15th. The Star card again. Wow. Okay. Can we just take a moment, like how crazy it is that both Star cards came out? I think that's pretty sweet. What is Gemini singles external influences for the rest of January 15th through the 31st? Gemini singles. What's the external influence? Gemini's 15th through the 31st. 7 of Cups, right? And the overall outcome for the rest of the month for Gemini couples, Gemini singles, 15th through the 31st. Overall outcome for the rest of the month, 15th through the 31st for Gemini singles. What's the outcome? Okay. We have the 7 of Swords. So let's get into it. First thing to note, honestly, is the fact that I feel like these next 2 weeks are going to be amazing for you. Okay. I feel like you're somebody who is highly desirable right now. I feel like the person that you have your eye on also has their eye on you, and you guys are both waiting, right? It's like, you know, when you have to just take like a deep ass breath because you're like, shit, are they going to say something? I know I'm not going to say something. I don't know what they're thinking, right? I feel like this King of Wands, right, which is definitely, could be a fire sign. And you guys know the fire signs, Sag, Aries, and Leo. More so probably Leo, to be honest, because that is a fixed sign. And you know I love my Leos. It's definitely, you know, there's somebody that you really, really like, and this person is, you're interested in them because I feel like there's something about them that makes them extremely sexy, and they could possibly be like just beyond handsome, but I feel like it's something more than that. Like they were able to not only stimulate your mind, but then also stimulate your body too. So I think that that's pretty dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify these really quick, and then we can go ahead and get into the rest of the reading. Let's hear. Okay. situation. Woo! Okay. Nine of Cups. Why is this Star card here for what's causing it? I hope you guys just saw that. This happens a lot. Ace of Cups. Wow. So you and the relationship both got Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Definitely think you could be dealing with a fire sign or an Aquarius. That's what I'm getting pretty heavily. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio maybe. Okay. Why is this the external outcome or the external influence? Gemini singles. Ace of Swords. You guys have a lot of new starts coming up, okay? So, this King of Wands, let me tell you something. Either he's somebody that you're highly sexually interested in. This could be somebody that you've already possibly had relations with, and it was just amazing and just super fiery, and you're kind of just waiting for the next time that that's going to happen, okay? It could also be that he's offering you like, hey, you know, I have this right here, this Ace of Wands, and you know, I'm just trying to take you out. I'm trying to show you something. I'm trying to, you know, make a move on you. And it could be that this person that you've been watching for a long time finally takes that step and, you know, asks you out on a date or asks you to do something. And you're kind of sitting there like, shit, finally, because, you know, I'm over here getting old waiting for this dude to say something. Okay? Or this chick to say something. What the situation at hand is a Star card, and that's clarified by the Nine of Cups. So, I mean, everything that you've wanted, everything that you've manifested is all coming around. It's like you guys sat there one night and was like, God damn it, can I just have like a normal relationship? One where I love them, they love me, and, you know, that feeling is mutual. And honestly, it's like all of a sudden this King of Wands popped up. Now, he could be, again, a king is a king. It could be how they act, right? So it could be that he's fiery. He knows what he wants. He's saying like, you know, very direct things to let you know that, hey, I want you, okay? But I definitely think that it's something that you've wanted for so long, and now that wish is being granted from the, you know, 15th through the 31st. So I think that that's amazing. What's causing this situation is the Star. You made a wish. You asked for something, okay? Ace of Cups, what did you ask for? You asked for love. I want love. I need love, okay? And here it is. Here's your love, all right? And now with the situation being the Star and the Nine of Cups, it's saying like your wish is granted. And here the dude is, or here the chick is, and they're lovely, okay? All around, just, they look good, they smell good, they can hold a conversation, they're not a total idiot, which is important for us, right? And you're just, I feel like you're a little bit taken back. You're just like, what? Okay? For your external influences, you have the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords. I feel like Gemini, like you've been juggling probably a few people that you've been dating, right? And I think what's happening is you're having to cut them out. It's like you have clarity that you don't want to be in a state of confusion anymore, and you want to go ahead and bite the bullet with this King of Wands, which is amazing because this is a good choice, all right? But it's going to take you cutting this person out, being honest with yourself, and being honest with all the other people that you're juggling, and just saying like, hey, like it's just not going to work for me, right? And I feel like you guys don't want to hurt their feelings, but it is what it is, okay? Now, as the Seven of Wands is or Seven of Swords is the outcome, this could be possibly you walking away from all these people, right? Look at her. I mean, she looks like a baddie. She's like, yeah, I said what I said. Now I'm walking away. How you doing? Look at that ass when I walk away. All right. So I definitely just feel like in order to learn more about what we're walking away from and walking towards, I do think that you guys should click on the link below to check out that Vimeo. Now, for those of you guys that have stayed, I want to say thank you. I do love, okay? But I also feel like in order to progress as, you know, people or as souls, I think that, you know, we also have to understand that with all the light, there is dark too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a card from the Dark Mirror Oracle, okay? What this is it just tells you what you need to work on in order for there to be more light in your life, all right? So what does Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus need to work on from the 15th through the 31st? What do they need to work on? 15th through the 31st. What represents them? Okay. Revenge. So obviously this is a state where, you know, we were probably pretty angry, okay? This is a place where somebody's done definitely something to us and it's forced us into like this place of anger. It's time to allow that to leave, right? Because as it says, like there is no white night, but there can be a black woven or a black storm woven by fallen angels. So you can miss out on somebody really, really good for you if you're too focused on your revenge, right? It's like we're upset, we cry, we're hurt, and then we strike. And the one thing I can say about Gemini, and I don't want to talk too much about this, is we take a lot of stuff, but then when we're ready to snap, we snap. And it is what it is, right? But what happens is we destroy the person that we're with or the person, you know, our best friend or our parents. And, you know, it's just not okay because by destroying them, we ultimately hurt ourselves because we stoop down to that level, okay? So this card is pretty much just telling you like, it's time to let go of it and move forward, all right? Thank you so much, Geminis, for listening to me babble and about my reading. Again, if any of this resonated, please check out the Vimeo below. And thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Accurate AF Tarot, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.